This problem is from Biren Johnson, 11th edition, page number 64, problem number 2.85. A frame ABC, this is the frame ABC, is supported in part by cable DBE. DBE, it's all a single cable that passes through a frictionless ring at P. Here assume that this ring at B is smooth. Knowing that the tension in the cable is 385 Newton, complete in this single cable there exists only one tension and the tension is given as 385 Newton. Find the components of the force exerted by the cable on the support at D. That is, components means you have to find out the x component, y component and z component of the force exerted by the cable on the support at D. By the cable on the support at D. So here this frame is supported, AB is supported with this single cable here. Thereby this cable DBE will be in tension. For the cable DBE to be in tension, the support at D must pull this cable in this direction. When the support at D is pulling this cable in this direction, at the same time the cable also will try to pull this support at D in the opposite direction with the same magnitude. Given that the tension in the cable is 385 Newton. So solution here, given data, tension is given as 385 Newton. So here in this case this tension here is 385 Newton. Regarding direction, here we want the force exerted by the cable on the support at D. So for this cable to be in tension, the support at D must to pull this cable in this direction, and at the same time the cable will pull this support at D in the opposite direction, that is in this direction. What we want here is the force exerted by the cable on the support at D, then it will become this direction. This one is the force exerted by the cable on the support, and if you show like this T will become this T here will become the force exerted by the support on the cable. It will try to pull in this direction, and here also at E it will try to pull this cable in this direction. Thereby this complete cable will be in tension. In the problem what we want is force exerted by the cable on the support, then this will be in this direction, T. Now we have to find out the components of this force T that is acting from D to B. So here it is D to B, tension it is D to B, tension in the cable DB, D to B. So in order to find this, what we can do is we can find out this locate this coordinates of the point D and B. So from this figure here, coordinates of this D are x coordinate. It is here, it is lying in this yz plane, and there is no x coordinate here. So D is equal to 0. Sorry, x coordinate is equal to 0, and y coordinate from here it a height of 510, so it will become 510, and z coordinate it is 280. This is the point D. Similarly, next we want to B. It is here B, x coordinate. So this is from here to here it is 480. Y coordinate it is 0. Z coordinate it is 600. Now let us find this vector D to B. We want the tension in this one is it is acting from D to B. Let us so find out D to B vector. D to B equal to this is, it will become x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2. So it will become x2 minus x1. So that is 480 I cap and y2 minus y1 0 minus, that is 510 j cap, and this will become 600 minus 280 k cap. Now once we know dV bar, let us find out the magnitude, and simplifying this, 480 I cap 51 j cap, 600 minus 280 is equal to, this is 320 k cap. This is dV bar, that is vector acting along d to b is dV bar, and let us say the magnitude of this dB bar, that is equal to under root, it will become 480 square plus 510 square plus 320 square. So that magnitude, say, that is dB is equal to, so 480 square plus 510 square plus 320 square root answer, this is equal to 770. Now let us find out the unit vector along that direction d to b. So that is lambda d to b, nothing but unit vector. It will become now dB bar by dB. So that is 480 by 770 I cap minus 510 by 770 j cap plus 320 by 770 k cap. Simplifying this, we get this lambda equal to, simplifying we get this unit vector along dB, that is lambda dB equal to 0.623 I cap minus 0.662 j cap plus 0.416 k cap. Now we can write this tension along dB, that is T dB, as magnitude of this, because it's a force, force is a vector which has got magnitude and direction. This is the magnitude, and direction is the unit vector along that direction, that is lambda dB, magnitude and direction. Now substituting the value, we get this is 385 and lambda dB 0.623 I cap, 0.662 j cap plus 0.416 k cap. So expanding we get, so here substituting the values, we get T dB bar equal to 239.855 I cap minus 254.87 j cap plus 160.16 k cap. This is the x component, this is the y component, that is minus 254.87 is the y component, and z component is the 160.16, all are in Newton. So this completes this problem. Thank you.